blue, dude. That's all I can say is big fucking blue, baby. Big blue. Giants come up clutch with that win, and they are now second in the NFC East. Yeah, baby! And once these rankings update, one, three. They'll only be half a game back. They should be. They are the best team in the NFC East, which isn't much saying, but I don't think they're horrible. I don't believe that they are horrible. They are a good football team. Daniel Jones played well, okay? Daniel Jones played really well, okay? He got a touchdown on the ground. Wayne Gallman had a good game. I mean, he had a pair of rushing touchdowns. This was overall a good performance by a good football team. They should have 3 more wins. They can easily be 6-4 right now, with beating the Cowboys, the Eagles the first time, and then beating the Buccaneers. They are not a terrible team. Watch for them. People are sleeping on them. I've said it ever since they also barely lost. Well, the Cowboys, Eagles, and Buccaneers were blown leads. All the logic goes towards saying, hey, those are blown leads, and I fully accept those being blown leads against those teams. Okay? But they almost beat the, shit, who was it, man? Hell yeah, they almost beat the Bears! They almost beat the Bears. They were really close in that game. Who were their other losses to? I've listed off 4. Now, they did lose to the Steelers. No doubt, they lost fully to the Steelers. I'm trying to think about who else they've played. Didn't they play the Browns? They beat the Browns, if I remember correctly. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. I can't believe I can't. Okay, yep. They lost to the Rams. No, they were in that Rams game, but they did lose to the 49ers. Their only real losses this season are to the 49ers and to the Steelers. They were in that Rams game. They were really, really in that Bears game.
Might find an official worth.
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh? There you are, love. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Master, like what they call the
Something
hobby.
of a shepherd, aren't you?
You can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner in Avery. Stow!
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it?
You can crush it.
Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. That if he wants his apple, He can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it.
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Oh shit, bro! Yeah! Woo! Eat a dick! Eat a fat motherfucking dick!
A quiet day once in a great while. You try not to kill anyone, eh?
Woo!
I'll wear your face as a skull capstone. Watch your head there! Eyes on your foe.
Hell yeah, man! Oh, I've heard this arc is so good! Let's see if I can rival East Anglia's arc, though, man. The worst arc was definitely the,
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
the second one.
You give some
Ugh,
hard
that was
knocks
kind of
yourself.
boring.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, is that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
A burly name for a burly man. I like one who can hold himself in a brawl.
To walk tall in London, a man must know how to swing his fists.
It is not empty praise I give.
Well, your candor is appreciated.
This guy's much
Take it to
cooler
your
than the other
governor,
guy.
sir. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station field, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go.
The other guy was drunk, is like, you only
What
real
can I
my
call you?
zone.
Humbler of thugs?
And he didn't even help me. This guy
Hammer?
is way
I am
nicer.
Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
I feel like I want the cloak for assassin purposes.
This is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenreach. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised here. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son, and an imported...
So he's like a Magi.
See, London's a city
He even runs a little bit like Bayek used to.
Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
I don't know. Something's wrong though. How did this guy manage to tell?
God, no. No, no, no.
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
Oh Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
It's like Rob Stark.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
It's a serious attack. Were they after you as well?
Now that's a fine question, isn't it?
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stow's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be...